Got half of this huge watermelon, which I cut open yesterday. The question is not, will I eat it all? The question is, how fast will I eat it all? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Due to the lighting, I actually have no idea if I'm in the camera. Guys, this melon, ready for that crack. Alright, I donated that one to the floor, but cheers. Oof, guys, this weather went from fucking LA to... What in the world is this?
Great. But you have to cut that out.
I will cut that out. I was just talking about how bad the weather is because it was really sunny earlier and now we're in some kind of tropical storm.
I think it's telling us that it's time to leave soon.
This is how the pros do it, according to one of my friends. Don't know if it's true. And then you pour the water in, leave it for 5 minutes and press. Try not to spill it down me, as always. Cheers. It's funny because someone left me a comment on Instagram saying, oh, you've just come out of rehab, like what are you doing drinking coffee? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure a cup of lion's mane mushroom coffee is not going to send me back to the loony bin. I have shown you this coffee before, but it is really the only one I drink. Whenever I go outside I get decaf, but this lion's mane one, not only, okay, first of all, everyone's going to ask, doesn't it taste like mushrooms? No, it doesn't. Second of all, it's the most delicious coffee ever. And third of all, you don't get that, like, I don't know. I feel like coffee affects me differently for many different reasons. In fact, it makes me tired. So I definitely don't drink it for energy. But the lion's mane in this definitely helps with focus, so. To be honest, I just drink it because I absolutely fucking love the flavor of it. You know what I've realized, yeah? Is that just from observing multiple non-vegan or non-vegetarian people that I know, is that everyone, even people that drink like regular gross milk, everyone is just on oat milk for coffee, which is a good thing because it's just so creamy, delicious, and just But the thing is, it has to be Oatly, and it has to be Oatly whole. Don't be getting the semi one or the, I think they have one that's also called skinny Oatly, and it basically just tastes of water and it will not make your coffee creamy. So hey beautiful people, Editing Miles just checking in here. Wanted to quickly tell you that Vivo Life have started a new subscription program where, whereas before, I know so many of you, like thousands of you, who've used my link to get discount from all the products I show you, but you can only use it once. But now they've set up a new subscription program where if you use the link down below, you'll get 25% off your order if it's in the next 2 days. And also then you'll get 15% off anything you order from Vivo Life for life. If you don't make it in the first 2 days, then there will still be a link down below where you can sign up and get discount. But for the first 2 days, it's 25% off everything. I've always said to them, come on, like, don't just give people discount once. The products are so good that they're gonna want them all the time. So yeah, this is a huge thing that they've never done before, and I just wanted to say I really appreciate it if you do choose to use my link down below. And I hope you enjoy the products as much as I do, because I use them daily, multiple times. I've just put some sweet potatoes in the oven because I am gonna stuff my face with something in a minute for the rest of my breakfast, but need to rush out in a bit, and I just wanted to prep some stuff for lunch in advance so when I get back it's all ready to throw together. I don't know the other elements that I'm gonna make. I do wanna make tofu today because If I'm being honest, I have not eaten tofu once since coming out of rehab, and I don't understand how that's possible because I used to eat it like 4 times a week. Slight exaggeration, maybe twice a week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make peanut butter tofu later, but I'm gonna make it in a different way because usually I kind of make some kind of marinade. This time I'm thinking about making it more peanut butter than tofu. I know that doesn't make sense, but just wait. Guys, when I tell you that these mangoes are literally £2.50 each, which in dollars is about $4, maybe, I think. Guys, fuck me, these mangoes, these Maya mangoes are literally, they are so stupidly expensive because they're really small as well, but it was just 111 again. As soon as I swallowed that first mouthful, it was 111. That's a sign that I should keep buying these, right? I think it is. Every time I go into Waitrose, because I think that's the only place that sells them, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy 1, or I'm just gonna buy 2, and every single day I buy 6. And then when I buy 6, I'm like, okay, well at least I can, you know, like have a couple of days for the next 2 or 3 days, share them with Jill, but no, I'll buy 6 and I'll eat 6 all by myself. They are fucking good though.
Trick is to do it in a blender instead of on the stove. Oof. Because then it gets foamy.
Babe, I think the people want a full tutorial. I'm about to dive in.
Really just...
Ceremonial cacao, not spons, but do want to dive in and steal most of this from Jill. Time to make some ice cream in it. It is. Oh, by the way, I also put some brown rice onto boil there for my lunch when I come back, which god damn it, can be fucking focused. I feel like I haven't made a proper, like, healthy, crazy, cool, like, bomb bowl in a long time, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm in the mood for ice cream, even though it's miserable outside, but I'm still in the mood for ice cream, okay? The day started with sunshine, and I'm just gonna pretend that it's still shining. So, I was gonna make chocolate mint ice cream with fresh mint, but then I realized I need the fresh mint for lunch. So I'm gonna make chocolate peanut butter ice cream, but when I say like peanut butter ice cream, you think I'm gonna put like 1 little spoon in there for a little bit of flavor. Nah, my friend. It's gonna be like a full-on bang of peanut butter flavor. I know I always tell you what my current favorite vegan protein is. This is the one I've been using on repeat for the last week or so. It is just the, can we focus? It is the dark chocolate vegan protein from Vivo Life. This is their range. I've told you before, it's cheaper. Like if you're a chocolate lover, you know, then this one's for you. We will need indeed, can we focus, some ooey gooey medjool dates. This is not a medjool date. I basically just have a date bowl where there's a mixture of dates. I don't know what this is. This could be a Sakari date. Frozen bananas. 1 big scoopy of this beautiful dark chocolate protein. Some peanut butter powder. This is the one I've been using recently. It's not like PB Fit. It's just 100% peanuts, and you only have to use like a tiny amount. Like literally 1 teaspoon gives you so much flavor with this. Some actual good runny peanut butter. For a bit more of a chocolate bang, I'm going to use some of this Choc Shot, which I very rarely use, but do you know what? The ingredients are not that bad. It's mainly carob, apple, water, cacao, and a little bit of rapeseed oil. Yeah. Nice big squirt. Beautiful. Hemp seeds, of course. Will you ever catch me making a smoothie without them? No. And some cashew milk. By ice cream, I think I meant chocolate banana smoothie because that was way too much plant milk, and we all know that, but it's still gonna taste bomb. Dessert for breakfast, my friends. You know what, I'm bigging this up massively, haven't even tasted it yet, although I do make it all the time, but... For once, do you know what I'm actually gonna do? Anyways guys, I need to slurp and rush out, so cheers. Rice is looking perfect, nice and fluffy. Gonna try and keep these in longer, kind of thicker chunks for once. Okay, well this marinade is very simple, and by that I mean I've never made it before, so kind of going with the flow, but I know that we do want some peanut butter action, so I'm gonna drizzle some peanut butter. Trying not to say it. Peanut butter! Yeah, so we need to start with some peanut butter. This is just, the one I'm using at the moment, I said it in the last video as well, is just the Meridian 100% roasted peanuts. It is a beautiful peanut butter. Slightly over roasted, but it's plain and it just goes with everything, so. Some fresh lime juice. Salt. Was gonna go sweet chili sauce, but I'm gonna go for a little bit of coconut aminos. And because I'm not one of those mentally ill people that tosses things with their rings on, I'm sorry if that offended anyone or everyone, but I just don't understand people that can wear rings when you're tossing things that are sticky. Do you know what I'm saying? Space them out a little bit. All right, into a hot oven for about 20 minutes, or at least till they're crispy. Then we'll whip up some kind of beautiful bowl with potatoes, rice. I'm gonna make a little special Persian salad as well. Let's get cooking. That is what I'm talking about, my friends. Look at that crispiness. I honestly would just eat them like this, just with ketchup. Like if I wasn't filming. With an avocado and a spoon. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna make a little Persian salad called Salad Shirazi, which I've shown you a few times, many a time. Thing is, I don't have all the ingredients I need. You do need red onion, you need cucumber, some good old cuke, and you need some beautiful, that's right my friends, not just any tomatoes, you need beautiful tomatoes. Beefy tomatoes, bigger ones. You can't really use cherry tomatoes, even though they do taste better. In fact, you are supposed to use the really big beef ones, but to me they're just too juicy and wet, and you know what I'm saying. You do actually need fresh herbs for this, but I don't have them because Jill ate them. Yes, I am gonna name and shame her. But it's not her fault, because to be honest, I didn't tell her it was for this recipe. So, whatever. The thing is, I do have some fresh mint, so I'm gonna use that. I do usually put parsley or coriander, as in cilantro, in. Anyways, it's a very simple salad. You just chop it up into tiny chunks, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, and it's like the perfect fresh side salad to anything you're eating, like pasta, rice, peanut butter tofu like I'm about to have. You know what I mean. Or actually, the best way to have it is stuffed in between pita bread with tahini or hummus. Or both. Salt. Good amount too. Fresh lemon. Tiny bit of extra virgin olive oil. Although I don't have extra virgin olive oil, so I'm using lemon infused olive oil, which I, for some reason, bought. Even though I would always usually buy garlic infused. Final little touch. I feel like I say this in every video, and the thing is I will always say this in every video because you just do need some good creamy avocado with lunch, regardless of what it is. Ooh, that's a perfect one too. And some of this crispy ass tofu. Oh my gosh guys, the flavs. I'm gonna put some of this pink pickled red onion, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. Get it in Waitrose. I feel like I get everything in Waitrose just because I love to waste money on expensive food. Like those mangoes, but it's most definitely worth it. Gotta spend all my OnlyFans money somehow, eh? Gonna give this an extra peanut butter drizzle. Not because it needs it, but just because I want it. And because Steph would be extremely proud of me. Now we're talking. Guys, this peanut butter tofu is just making me salivate. Look at that, guys. I cannot wait to dive in. The peanut butter smell is killing me. Also, I would usually be drizzling tahini on this, but I'm gonna try and stick to just peanut butter with this meal. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this camera is not doing the beauty of this bowl justice. Like, it really is a very pretty bowl. And I feel like on this camera, it currently just looks like a splat. I promise it does actually, whatever. It's gonna taste good. Cheers. That flavor. Anyways, see you in a bit. Steaming up some frozen green beans and... what else is in there? Just green beans? Okay. Guys, I delivered it from Pizza Express. First of all, it's just one of those days I just could not be fussed to make anything, but just wanted something delicious that I hadn't had in a while. And that's a good vegan pizza. And ooh, Pizza Express, in my opinion, out of the chain restaurants, makes the best, like, authentically Italian pizzas. I always get the Romano base, it's like thinner and crispier. This is the vegan giardiniera, which has artichoke, red onion, olives, some kind of vegan cheese. Guys, I cannot wait to dive in. Do you know what though, guys? Do you know what though? I feel like this does need a drizzle. Just see what I'm talking about. That's what you call a proper thin Italian crust. Oh, I also forgot, I think, I'm pretty sure that there's also capers on this. It's either capers or peas. Pretty sure it's capers. Always need extra raw onion. I know, I just can't not. Some guac. I mean, it's not guac, it's just avo, but avo on pizza is a beautiful thing, my friends. Do you know what, I'm gonna make a big fat avocado slice. Beautiful. Liquid gold. Cheers. It does need ketchup.